Welcome back, everybody. I'm back with some big updates on the EIDL grants and the loans. There is a big week ahead of us, and we want to make sure that you guys are up to speed on everything that's happening inside the EIDL program. Big changes around the $2 million loan increases, and of course, that House review is coming on the two new bills, one of which is proposed to rob $32 billion from the EIDL program. So share this video with everybody you know inside the EIDL program, whether you're in the grant program or the loans. We got a lot of great things to cover. Let's get you guys all caught up. Welcome back, everybody. I've got that lineup on the EIDL. We're going to talk about the two infrastructure bills that are going through, one for the roads, one for the humans, and we're going to talk about the $2 million loan cap increases that are finally here. A lot of big questions came into the channel yesterday, and you guys are seeking more clarity, and I have some answers for you. By the way, if you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Edward Bilder. I'm a financial educator, and I teach you the secrets of creating passive income. That means you fall asleep at night and you wake up the next morning with piles of money sitting here, maybe sitting over there, inside your bank account. And if you want to learn one of my secrets, you could check out my crash course on sale right now in the description. I have this on a mega sale that will end tonight at midnight. Rush on up to the description right now and grab it. It's to celebrate the $2 million loan increase caps. Guys, you could always join my team too and follow me on the road the next few days here, because I will be out acquiring new properties, building A-frames, opening new B&Bs, and I got to bring you guys your updates, so you're going to have to come with me on this journey, all right? It's a big week this week for the House. The Senate will return in 2 weeks, but this week we will see a lot of things leaking out on what's going on in the House in terms of how they're reviewing this process, so tune in, subscribe, and get your updates right here. I want to point out that the grants, the EIDL Targeted Advance and the Supplemental Targeted Advance grants are still available right now, but they may not be available for very much longer. Once this bill passes, it will rob $32 billion from the EIDL grant portion of this program, and you guys are going to want to get into the queue before those funds are gone, okay? We have about 2 months approximately to get this done. I know the Senate's coming back in about 2 weeks, but I'm still seeing there's probably about 6 weeks total before these two bills get passed through both of them to reach the president's desk. So more than ever right now, you're going to want to get yourself into the queue to get yourselves a part of that grant process. Remember, you have to apply for the EIDL loan. You don't have to take it, and you can be denied and still receive the grant, all right? It's taking about 2 weeks, approximately 2 weeks, to process the grant portion of this process, all right? Okay, $2 million is finally here. The loan increase caps are going to be raised from $500K up to $2 million. Now, many of you who are tuning into the channel right now are leaving feedback that you are actually upset about the $2 million going up. Maybe you're not so much upset. Maybe you're happy for the individuals who are out there going to be able to obtain this, but you're basically upset because you're still stuck in the queue as far back as April, okay? As far back as April. Now, my insiders at the SBA are telling me right now that they are working on July applicants, all right? And about 2 weeks ago, they were working on the end of April. They are going in order. So this is a bit alarming. If you are still stuck waiting as far back as April, something may be wrong here, and you may need to reach out and start notifying the SBA to figure out what exactly is happening. Leave a message in the comments down below if you are stuck since April right now, and let us know what's going on. Okay, $2 million is finally here. The loan increase caps are going to be raised from $500K up to $2 million. It's about time. It's happening right here at the very end of this program. With about 4.5 months left in this program, this will certainly help out many small businesses out there who are seeking greater than $500,000. Now, a lot of questions came in yesterday on the channel here on how that will be calculated. It is still around 24 months. I'm going to give you guys some examples of how you would calculate this, but it's basically your 2019 revenue. It's that top gross number minus your cost of goods sold times 2, okay? SBA Form 2202 is used to determine the COGS, and then they couple that with your tax transcripts. It's based on 24 months. Remember, if you're not eligible for greater than $500,000 based on that formula, you will not receive higher than $500,000. Let me give you a few examples here. Your gross of $250K with 0 COGS will see the total of $500,000. If you're grossed over $250,000, up to $1 million, then you could potentially see higher than $500,000 up to $2 million. But let's say you have a 350 gross and you have 100K in COGS, that would bring you back down to 250K as that net value times 2, which would then stop you back at 500K. I hope that helps everybody figure this out. Unfortunately, it is not being open to 36 months of working capital. Let's talk about the process here for a moment. Now, what will most likely happen is if you are eligible for greater than $500,000, the underwriters will instruct the loan officers to hit the resize button, and this will basically take your value up above that $500,000 threshold that it's currently set to, okay? And this is for everybody who has not already been paid for this loan, okay? You have not yet been approved yet. Now, if you have already been approved and you have already been funded, more than likely the SBA may attempt to reach out to you. Now, I'm going to take this with a grain of salt because I've seen in the past that they have a very challenging time recording everybody who is out there who is eligible for greater than these amounts. It may actually require you to reach out to the SBA. And the best part about this is you have me to help get this done, all right? Now, I thank you to everybody who left comments yesterday that they fear that there will be a bunch of glitches coming out of this. Yes, I do help everybody solve all these glitches that come from this process. So subscribe to the channel, tune in daily, and put on your notifications, and we will help you get this process done, all right? And if you want to continue to support the channel, you can head on up to the description right now and check out my crash course on Airbnb, where you could take a $50 bill and get into the real estate game. You don't necessarily have to own the real estate. You'll cash flow through Airbnb within 3 business days, earning an extra $5,000 to $10,000 each and every month. I have this on a mega sale that will end tonight at midnight. Rush on up to the description right now and grab it. It's to celebrate the $2 million loan increase caps. Guys, this is one of my secrets on how I build all that passive revenue when I wake up each and every morning. You can check out a video at the end of this video if you'd like to see how I get this done. And if you want to learn how you could partner with me in my current B&Bs, check me out on Instagram and leave a message to get on my Zoom calls Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time if you'd like to learn how you could be a partner with me. Guys, I have another video right at the end of this video that teaches you how to use platforms like Webull, BlockFi, M1 Finance, and Robinhood to grab yourself $3,000 worth of free stocks. You can check them out right now in the free stuff section found in the description if you want to get ahead of the game, and check out the video at the end of this video on how you can grab yourself $3,000 worth of free money each and every month. It's pretty awesome. That's going to do it for today, folks. I wish you all the best, and I will catch you all on the next one.